did Prince have any influence on you at all?
Prince, yeah. I always loved Purple Rain, but to be honest, I didn't even know it was Prince. When I was younger, I used to watch Prince and say, boy, I'd love to entertain like that. His move and he's just totally uninhibited on stage.
I never meant to cause you any sorrow. I never meant to cause you any pain.
And I love that. When I'm home, I do that. As a child, I used to have all my cousins and brothers sitting in the living room, and I'll just put up a whole act and do the sliding, running and sliding on my knees on stage, because the living room was a stage, and bruise all my knees, but hey, if I'm entertaining everybody, I'm happy. So I really loved Prince for that. And from 19 years old, he was already a professional, signing the biggest contract in the world. So I really loved him, but I never really got that deep connection with his music, so to speak. And only recently I realized Purple Rain was actually Prince, and I really love that song.
Now, since you took us back to the days when you were performing for your family, I was reading somewhere that when you were in church, in fact, that's how you got your first performance.
First single performance,
there was some guy who complained about you singing in Sunday school, and then the teacher wanted to hear exactly what he was talking about.
Yes.
And then you were invited to perform before the congregation.
Yes.
So who's this guy, and did you eventually thank him for giving you the break?
No. I don't even remember who it was. I vaguely can remember, and I might be wrong. All I know is I was in Sunday school class. I could remember the situation, being upstairs at the Babylon Pentecostal Church, the light from the sun. It was an early Sunday morning, and just really enjoying the Bible stories of all the characters being stuck on the board and everything. But my aunt was in my mind, and I remember going to see her with my parents before church, and she said, "Pray for me, my Dudu. Don't forget to pray for me so auntie could get better." So sometimes, you don't tell children things and expect them to forget. Like telling you as a child, we're going to the beach, that's on your mind the whole day. So she was on my mind all through Sunday school, and I started just singing like my daughter does. Any story, any thought, it goes into a song. And I wrote that song mentally, and I kept singing it over and over and over, and the boy got irritated and reported me. And the teacher, who loves kids up to this day, she said, "Let's hear what you're singing." So she had me stand in front of the class and sing and swirl my skirts and all kind of stuff. So she was really entertained. And I was in my comfort zone because it was just people I knew. And I'm going to church, and downstairs it was time for big service, and I'm hearing they calling me on the mic. And I'm lost. And that was the first case of amnesia on stage.
Wow.
So it took me a few minutes to really recollect my song. And then I sang it to the congregation. I got a standing applause, but I don't think it was more for the song. I think it was, my lyrics was just hilarious. So,
Okay. So you had written that was your own song, you had written it
yeah, I wrote it myself.
and you've been writing ever since.
Ever since, yeah.
You would come as a dove and you think the world of this girl inside of me. And when danger awaits, no matter what it takes, your hair so quickly. You carried me, your hair to be to the rescue, no matter what they do. Your love is unconditional, unconditional, unconditional. That's what your love is. Conditional, unconditional, unconditional. Your love, your love, your love. Conditional, unconditional, unconditional. That's what your love is. Conditional, unconditional, unconditional. Your love.
All right. Now give us an idea what are some of the topics that you focus on. And I know you mentioned relationships and so on. And initially those days it was probably gospel themed stuff. But in your writing, even as of now, what is it that you want to convey to your audience?
I think the most important thing, I'm responding to this with goosebumps. My most important message is love, forgiveness, and enjoying life. We take life too seriously sometimes. If someone makes a mistake, we get angry instead of non-judgmentally guiding them, and that's what we do to our neighbors, our family members, the people we work with. And I think if we look at life in a more positive way, it'll be so much better. Have you ever gone to a function where everybody's happy? We just prayed and we having a games night, and everybody came with the same purpose of enjoying life. What if the entire world was like that? It would be fantastic.
And I just want to say thank you for all you've done. Thank you for sending down your love. We gotta say thank you, love. Woo! I'm feeling the music. I apologize. Gotta have some fun before I leave this place. Yeah, yeah. Oh, Lord. When I look at where we're coming from and where we are today, we gotta say thank you, thank you. Sometimes we pray and think we pray and no answer. I feel stay strong. We got you in the suffer. Just remember every single burden you bear. That Almighty now give you more than you share. Through the powers of God, that's why me a strive. Got me head back and let him control me life. Everything they want me know, he will provide. That's why me I got sit by the Almighty side.
It's about giving thanks. It's about loving. It's about being appreciative. It's about feeling the vibe. It's about being glued to the higher power. It's about being in the way of doing things the right way, pushing yourself in the right path. You know, so my messages are just so connected to love, who is the higher power.
Did you mention the name of two of your songs there?
Yes,
Feeling
I
the vibe
did.
and in way?
Yes, I did.
All right. So which one came first?
Feeling the vibe came first.
And that was your big break as well.
Yeah, you call it Big Breaker, yeah.
Well, you got the Marlin Award for that.
I got a few Marlin nominations, but I got the award for Best Jazz Single at the St. Lucia St. Lucia Music Awards.
Right. So
In 1990, no, that was in 2001, I believe.
Around
Well,
there, well,
the only time
in
we
that
had the
period.
St. Lucia Music Awards,
Yes.
yeah,
The one and
that
only.
year.
Yes.
Yeah, so I got
But
an
yes,
award.
I was saying it was a break for you because many
Yeah.
people got to know you as an artist
You're
with
correct.
those songs.
You're
Because you had
correct.
done it, you had received the St. Lucia Award, and then you had gone to perform at the, I don't know if you performed at the Marlin Awards.
Yes,
but your
I
song
did.
was featured there as well. All right.
I was an MC there as well. My songs were featured there, and Feeling the Vibe also allowed me to minister in different Caribbean countries as well. So yeah, that was a big
that's
break.
what I know. Feeling the
guess.
vibe made it happen.
Nobody knows me better. Nobody hears my prayers. Nobody else but you knows my desires. Deep inside, you know I'm serving you for real.
I know you do a wide variety of genres of music. I know you've dabbled a little bit in soca as well. You did a
Creole soca, yes.
with Emran and so on.
Yes.
So I would like to see you doing a little bit more soca music and so on.
Would you like to see me doing a
Of
little
course,
more?
why not? It's our music. You do a whole range of music.
Yes.
So,
You know what? You asking me this, I'm beginning to blame my daddy for that, you know.
Okay.
Because he exposed me to quite a bit of genres. But soca wasn't one of those that was always
At the
played.
time, it wasn't.
At the
Probably calypso,
time, you know,
yes.
it was more calypso. So when it comes to, oh gosh, the names of these great artists, the Mighty Sparrow. I know these guys' songs by heart. This is why, well, recently I wrote calypso as well.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Oh,
I
really?
was a competitor at what do you call it?
Are you a Magna Victoria?
Yes. Let's hide that under the
Yeah,
mat.
that didn't happen.
Yes, so I write calypso. I've competed in my workplace competitions and stuff. And I plan to release one of the songs that I wrote about Victoria Hospital, moving into a new hospital, in the analogy of an old woman saying goodbye, moving, and she's making space for the new woman who's going to take on the mantle. And I think it's a really good song that I should release. But when it comes to soca, I can sing it. I've dabbled into it. I have done backups for it.
Even in Creole.
In Creole, exactly. In my Creole soca that I released.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So I believe it's something that I would love to do. However, I don't think I am the kind of artist who loves to gyrate in public. And if I do soca, I will do soca at its best, which is the movement and everything. I'm an entertainer. but I don't think I'm really ready for that kind of entertainment. I don't know if maybe sometime I will, but right now I could comfortably say I will write the soca. Tennyson John doesn't gyrate, so that's not an excuse.
No, you don't. Yeah, I was about to say that you don't
That's
have
not
to gyrate.
exactly.
It's not,
But I troublesome. When the music get into me, I could break loose.
there's a limit.
Maybe you're shy and you're not sure how to dance that, so I'll just make it simple. You keep your leg straight, right? Stiff. You bend your waist and you just stomp like this. You think you can do that? Where is my Johnny? Johnny, oh, see, every time you come around, you got to bring James, Jim, Paul, and Tyrone. See, why can't we be by ourselves sometimes? I've been having this on my mind for a long time. I'm not gonna pick on you, Dora. I just wanted to be you and me, like we used to be, baby. But you don't know how to act. You better